Hey guys, what's up, Footy FC here, and today we went 20 years into the future of Football Manager. I do apologise if you've been watching this series and you watched our last ones 10 years into the future. Unfortunately, I misread it and we only went 9, so that is my bad on that. But we're going to be doing 10-year jumps from now on because it's a lot easier to keep track of. This just go one big part, so it could be anywhere from 20 minutes to half hour long is my guess. But it's a nice little thing to listen to. Anyhow, what I want to start then is with England as normal. Let's look into the English national team, and that's something that I am intrigued. Well, they've actually been a very high-ranking club. Okay, let's have a look. History of world rankings. So, since the last 10 years, they've gone as low 5th. Oh my god. They've gone all the way up to 2nd. 2nd's been their best. 6th has been their worst. Okay. Competitions. They've won the World Cup. England has won the World Cup. Right, let's have a look at the World Cup. I'm certainly interested. They won the most recent World Cup. Okay, so England have a very strong squad. So, the 5 World Cups that have happened in this save. USA got runners-up. That is the most surprising one. Holland also have a brilliant team, but USA. Okay. Holland won again. The double. Oh, brilliant. When was the last time that was done? Not since Brazil. 1958 and 1962. That shows what an achievement that is. That is brilliant. Jamaica. Oh my god. I mean, when was it they came that high? Jamaica rose up in 26. So that's before this time, but they were quite highly ranked at one point then. Okay, interesting. Free nation host. Okay. Spain then did the double, which brilliant. I mean, you can see Spain started to come into it here. And then England won the most recent one. Can I? Yeah, I want to have a look at this. Did they have an easy group? A fairly easy one, I'd say. And then going on to the second round. England beat Ivory Coast 2-0. Third round, Belgium 1-0. Okay, keeping clean sheets a lot here, England. Another 1-0 against Spain, the holders. Okay, and that's 3 consecutive clean sheets. 4 and against France. And then the final 1-1, but they beat Germany on penalties. That is absolutely brilliant. Okay, so well, England won the World Cup. That is definitely something I was not expecting to see. Let's come off all this now. European Championships, European International League, then all the under-20s and stuff like that. All that cool stuff. World rankings, yeah, we've gone through that. Managers, let's have a look at the English managers. So, Steve Bruce got the job. I don't actually know who this lad is, nor do I with this lad. I do apologise. Yeah, no idea. Sol Campbell at one point. No idea. Sounds bad, but yeah, just no idea. And this is the guy that won England their first World Cup. Hats off to him. Any recently broken records? Yep. Obviously becoming second highest ranked. Highest attention 100. And that, oh god, it was all the way back then as well. Jesus Christ. Most matches without conceding a goal. Well, we knew they were good at keeping clean sheets. Matches without losing 30. Matches won in a row 17. Oldest goal scorer still Stanley Matthews. Youngest Jordan Sancho. anything of note? Youngest player, this lad here, no idea who. He's 30 now, but he's had a good career. But look at that for Barcelona, absolutely brilliant. Those are some great stats there. Okay, so then clean sheets. So I imagine this is, I can't click on. And Harry Kane is still England's, well, is now and still England's top goal scorer. He's now the manager under 23s of West Ham. Actually, not the worst manager either. Okay, so that's all done there. Let's go have a look. Well, let's just go have a look at the competition, I suppose. So, the English Premier League, the top ranked nation currently. Let's have a look at the past winners. So, yeah, no big surprises on these. Chelsea have really dominated. If I believe the last one was City, so yeah, Chelsea have dominated since then. Arsenal has won their first title since the 03-04 season. I'm not seeing Tottenham anywhere up here, so United, Chelsea, City, Arsenal, Liverpool, but yeah, you can't. Tottenham came third once, so yeah, go Tottenham and that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on at Tottenham, to be honest, but we'll have a look into this in a minute. Yeah, I will go have a look at the seasons, I suppose. Okay, so this season, Leicester, Stoke and West Ham have been relegated. Liverpool finished 9th. I want to go and have a look at this very shortly. Leeds have become a very well established club, and Burnley doing quite well themselves. Liverpool, yeah, back up there, that's a bit better from them. No real surprises here. Wolves, Aston Villa and Huddersfield went down. Leicester's become a bit of a yo-yo club by the look of it. Leeds are really doing very well, and Liverpool are going back to the old days, I think. Yeah, okay, Newcastle as well seem like a yo-yo club. Liverpool have really come off the pace though, and I don't know when this decline started happening, and this is what I will kind of look into. They came 5th here, but still a long way off the pace. 7th. Leeds have done very well, to be fair to them. Leeds were all the way down here this season. Okay, so I'd say their decline started about here, but what happened in this season for them to drop 24 points? We'll get into this then. So let's start off with Chelsea, the most dominant club. They're still managed by Frank Lampard. Look at that, 19 years of service, 91% win ratio. He's won the title 7 times. Cups 23. He has won 30 titles. If I just want to have a quick look in the Hall of Fame very quickly if I can. Yeah, I thought he'd be up there. Look at that. He is not far off. Well, let's say someone like Ancelotti, for example, but he has won nearly as many domestic cups as Sir Alex. Thomas Tuchel's okay. Who's he managing? Barcelona. Yeah, he's been managing for a while. Look at the teams he's managing. It's obvious why he's up there. Yeah. Okay. So that's interesting. Let's just quickly Frank de Boer. Okay, interesting. Jose's fallen off a little. Okay, so no one else really, but Frank Lampard's really cemented his place. Yeah, he's just untouchable really, isn't he? Let's have a quick look at their team. In value wise anyway, I'm just going to look at the top rated value player every club. This guy's 13, still worth 84 million. The goals he scored, obviously a very instrumental player, and just, yeah, definitely a very good player. I am going to put this on, and yeah, great player, fantastic. So, oh, oops, did not mean to click that. Right, so back to the Premier League. Let's go with Manchester United. So, yeah, is this guy a regen by any chance? No, he's not. I've never heard of him, and he's really not that great at stats, but I believe I saw him in the Hall of Fame. Let me just check this out. I might not have done actually, but no, he is. He's above Frank Lampard. Okay, yeah, how is my question? I just want. I'm sorry, I have to keep checking this. He's won more domestic divisions, but domestic cups Lampard, and he's only won 2 more other cups. There's not a lot in it, and yeah, you can see they're drawn on points. I'd say I'd have Lampard any day. But look, no, actually, no, he's got more points than Lampard. I'd still have Lampard any day. Looking at that, yeah, easy. Okay, so that's Manchester United's manager. Somehow. Yeah, fairly decent. Let's just have a look at their managers. They've only gone through 7. I'd say this is the new one. So Dante, is that the actual? Yeah, it is as well. I thought it was. They really have not got a great selection of managers when you look at the stats. Oh, well, he's not been too bad. Anyway, best win percentage then. So 67, 68. 66, 76. Oh, so he is doing a very good job in charge as well. He's nearly the longest serving manager since Sir Alex. But yeah, he's nearly taken over Ollie, and he's won the league once, 14 cups. Ollie won the league once and only 3 cups. So yeah, he's definitely an improvement. We'll look at their players. 94 million, 25-year-old. He's a striker again, and he is arguably a much better striker as well. Yeah, beautiful stats. Look at that, and you can tell he's a goal scorer. Look specifically for United anyway. Well, even though he was prolific for his last club. Yeah, this guy, if they can keep hold of him, he's wanted by Barcelona, of course. But if they can keep hold of him, he is going to be something else. Manchester City next. So, Julian Nagelsmann. Someone I rate quite highly, actually. Yeah, they've been up around. They've never finished under 5th place. What you'd expect, really. The history of managers. The last time we was here, Klopp was still in charge, but since then, Jose Mourinho took over at Manchester City, because why not? He's retired. Okay. He was sacked. Allegri came in, sacked, and then since well, actually, really not. I don't know how long he's going to be at the club for, but he's started off quite well. If we compare the win percentage, 72, 66, 68, 67, 66, 69, it's still less than Pep's, but considering the ties had under his belt, I'd imagine he'd get the same amount of trophies as Pep Guardiola if he continues in the same light. Most valuable player again. This time it's a midfielder, and to be fair, look at that. Besides the finishing, free kick, long throw-ins and corners, aggression, he's like brilliant little box-to-box midfielder. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so now we move on to Arsenal. I'm going to start including Leeds in this because they are starting to become a very big club. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, my mic fell off. I'm intrigued. I swear, yeah, he's returned to the club. Okay, so obviously, because it's a newer database, he's, not on here. But Arteta got sacked, fair enough, right? Then Henry, then this is caretaker. Joe Edwards, which I swear I've seen his name twice now. Yeah, he was also the Manchester United manager. He's clearly talented, but he doesn't seem to stay at a club very long. Thierry Henry returned for a second time, this time faring much better than last, but then he was sacked. and now Unai Emery has come in. So looking at it, 56, 52, 63, 54. Henry really came in and did a fantastic job when you compare it, and Emery's just kind of continuing that. Still not to the same degree Henry was. Henry has actually done very well. What's his career been like? I mean, let's want to have a look at his milestones. Career stats, perhaps? No. It's going to have to be this, isn't it? Just awards, I suppose. I wish there was an easier way to look at these. No. No. Oh, competitions, that's it. Here we are. He's had an interesting little career. We'll just lay at that. It's just, yeah. Right, so that's all well and good. Who's their most expensive player? They've got a really good team. I don't see how they're not ripping up. Inside forward looks brilliant. Let's just go have a look at those stats. Yeah, that finishing needs some work. But other than that, I mean, make a terrific winger, to be fair. 110 goals, 376 appearances, not too shabby. Leeds. Now, the reason I want to include them is because look at it, they are now establishing themselves as a top club. Well, let's look through the managers. 57, 26, zip. Jesus. Right, so 39, 47, 52. But since Arteta's come in, he's started to turn around. To be fair, how have they been getting so high with these managers? No one's really done a great job. No one with a great win percentage whatsoever. Longest serving manager resigned from his role, and well, I wouldn't say it was great. They won the Euro Cup. I swear I know. Yeah, that's my lad. I know who he is. Right, he won the Carabao Cup, and then obviously the most recent manager, Arteta, won the FA Cup. So, yep. Yeah. I mean, their squad looks great, don't it? Good little player. Either foot, speed, physical. He's not a bad little player. He's young as well. He's very young. So we are now going to go on to Tottenham. Zinedine Zidane, I swear he was the manager last time. No, was he not? I thought he was. That is my apology. But look how this is disgraceful. Even compare it to Leeds, a team that was relegation up and down. This is disgraceful. I don't know where to start. It was Ollie the last time we were here. Oh, dearie me. Even Klopp came in and did dreadful. Wow, this is Roy. To be fair, Roy Keane, he was a caretaker, was he? Yeah, that's the Roy Keane I'm thinking of. He's been assistant manager and caretaker all his life, which I'm surprised. Obviously, he used to do a little bit of managing, but he just wants to be assistant manager apparently. Okay, fair enough. Pochettino came back. Didn't last very long. Where's Pochettino? What's he actually done since? So Tottenham, Monaco, Spanish club, Lyon, Tottenham. Oh, wow. How is this? I'm very confused about that stat. I have always thought he was a very good motivator, so I don't know if that's just happened or what, but yeah, Zinedine Zidane, he's only just joined the club, so who's had the best stats? We're not going to include the caretakers, so you know, if I put sacked on, there we are. So let's start from the bottom. 63. So Jose Mourinho, best win percentage. Let's look at that team, and that is actually worse than Leeds. So interestingly, you can play centre back. Okay, cool. New Zealand striker, left-footed, looks quite good. Yeah, won't turn my nose up at him. Yeah, good little player. Okay, so we're moving on to the last team we're going to have a look at before competitions, and it is Liverpool. And oh my dear God, since then, look at this. This has been disgraceful. I mean, I want to say who's in charge for the 30-31 season. Who is this? Is that Genk in real life right now? But oh no, Club Brugge, probably one of the two. But Jesus. Is this the guy who's managing Liverpool? I am so sorry to say, but no. What season was it? What to look at? The 30-31. Who was in charge the 30-31 season? You. You are to blame for everything that went wrong, Roberto Mancini. Oh, what happened? Look at this prior. Okay, this is all prior. Jurgen Klopp, this lad. Okay, Carlo Ancelotti. Okay, so very good. You know, brilliant. Why they sacked Ancelotti after 70%? What? Why? Why was he sacked? 28-29 season. Right, where is it? 28-29. What? Why? Oh my God. Since then, however, 56, 50, 59, 50, 56, 40. Look. It's just... Oh wait, why is that? Hang on. Still got the thing on. Date joins, managers pass. Oh. Cannot just set back to how it used to be, or... For some reason I can't click these, but I can click all this other useless stuff. Makes perfect sense. But I just can't believe the downfall. What has happened to this club? Has the current manager actually won anything? He's won the Carabao Cup. 45% win ratio. This is bad. This is getting as bad as Tottenham now. Anyway, we'll have a look at play. Oh wow! When you compare the squads, I mean, he's alright. He's alright. Oh no! What has happened at Liverpool? They've gone down. It pains me to say it because they're the club I support, but nah. It wouldn't surprise me they're going to become a mid-table team. I think they might. Them or Tottenham will be the first to get relegated out of the Big Six. Anyhow, no history, past winners. No. I want to have a look at the cups. I'll have to type in manually, I suppose. Of course, that would happen. FA Cup. Holders are Leeds. Okay, so past winners. Newcastle, as we knew, so we'll go up here. City, United, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, United, United, Leeds. So it's more or less United kind of dominated this a bit more. City, since the 2021 season, they've come close so many times, but they bottle it. Leeds have won it as well, so well done to them. The Carabao Cup. Well, this is a lot more just dominated by teams in bulk. City twice, Chelsea 4 times, City, United 3 times, and then obviously Liverpool 1. No real surprise from the rest of it. Southampton, I suppose, got up there. Community Shield. Let's have a look at the Community Shield past winners. So City won 4 times on the bounce, Liverpool 4 times on the bounce, United 3 times, Liverpool once, Chelsea 3 times, Liverpool, Chelsea, United, City. Cool. Arsenal had 3 chances and lost every single one against 2 different opponents. Nice to know. Chelsea also lost it 5 times on the bounce to two opponents, Liverpool and United. Amazing. Right, I think that's all I want to have a look at. So we'll go back to this and we'll look at the awards. So we're going to start off with Golden Glove. If we see anything just kind of stand out, like I'm standing out. This guy is clearly something special. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's a good goalkeeper. I mean, I wouldn't say he's special, but he's a good goalkeeper. He is 34 now though, so that's probably going to break. He's been at City for a long period of time now. Since he's joined, 106 million. You can definitely say he's been worth it. He's been a good little goalkeeper for all that period of time. Fantastic little player. You know, he's won it consecutively. The only other guy that's won it more than once, lad here, and I'd argue he's the better goalkeeper. It's probably just the sides they're playing in, to be fair. United play far less, and I tell you what, he's definitely been worth it. Definitely. So, Footballer of the Year, and wow. So, after Mbappe, who's now, you know, looking for work as a director of football. Not great stats, but you wouldn't really think he did. This guy took over for City for so long. Turkish, 51 million. Look at that, legendary forward he's classed as. And is it any wonder why? Look at that, he's just, gorgeous player to have. Absolutely brilliant. I bet he scored a few goals, not as many as some of the other players we've viewed, but very consistent, good little player. So he dominated for a long period of time. Then this guy came into it. It's a lot of City and United going on, but this guy, oh my god, beautiful stats. Some of these, everything you want in a striker. He's just, brilliant. I mean, yeah, far superior. Just look at that, smashing them in. 41 million, worth every penny, and he's got plenty of years left in. Manager of the month. No, I want to look at Manager of the Year, sorry. So last time, Frank Lampard, Thierry Henry twice, Lampard, United Manager, Lampard, United Manager, Julio, and United Manager. Cool. Then we want to look at Players of the Year. It's very similar, so I'm not going to bother. Nor am I going to bother with this. Young players, so these are going to be the players that I imagine is going to start to come through. And we can kind of look at them, I suppose, from there. I've not seen much of this guy since though, and I mean, he's definitely a great player, don't get me wrong. He's gone to Barcelona, so that's probably why I've not seen anything of him, but he's definitely fulfilled his potential. What about the lads here? Once again, looks brilliant. Barcelona have got him, so yeah, more than fulfilled his potential. Absolutely stunning player. And this is from midfield. He's scoring a lot of goals from midfield. Also, as we know, this lad's fulfilled his potential. And then this guy is who in the next episode we might be looking at. Nothing special at the minute, but look at that, 18 assists. I think he must have broke a record there. Winger. He should be someone we're looking at in the next episode. So keep your eye out for that. Top goal scorers then. So as we know, this lad dominated it out of nowhere. This guy comes. How well's he doing? Join Athletic Avengers. I mean, very good career, and yeah, someone I think didn't get the hype that they deserved. That's what I'm going with. Yeah, then he's just dominated it for ages, hasn't he? Yeah, so that is everything on that front. So now we're just going to have a look at all the top leagues, see how it's going. So let's start off with Barcelona, since they seem to be signing everyone. I'd imagine they've won. Yeah, look at that. Dominance. I mean, a few second play finishes, but nothing special there. Just want to have a look, see if there's anything worth noting. Atletico Madrid won once, which is interesting. Yeah, it's just been the top 3 this whole time, really, hasn't it? Nothing special. Yeah, okay, so nothing really going on there. Let's go to the Bundesliga. Where stages? No? What? I'm very confused. Why didn't you just bring us to the league table? Right, so it's looking very simple here as well. Bayern 04 got relegated. Hertha Berlin won the league. Okay. Bayern down in 4th. Interesting. So Bayern's not been quite as dominant. Dortmund has been very dominant. Not so much in recent years, but this time period here, absolutely dominated. Okay, so who do we want to look at next? Italy. Oh, okay, so interesting right off the bat there. So Inter, yep, doing well. Juventus. Okay, so Milan won it again. They've dropped off a lot since then, don't get me wrong, but I mean, yeah, alright, isn't it? Nothing special really to look at. I want to see if anyone important got relegated. I don't think they have. No. Okay, so then I just want to see if anyone's beaten PSG really. Title holders Monaco, so that's kind of telling me something right there. PSG all the way down in 3rd. Let's have a look at this then. Why it keeps putting me on, I don't get it. Okay, so so once again it seems like a Monaco PSG thing. So PSG dominate most of the time, Monaco wins every so often, and then back to PSG. So okay, but I mean they're not super dominant like they once were. They're drawing a lot of games. They don't seem like the club they once were. Oh my god, of all managers to have. Brilliant, love it. I mean, yeah, you can kind of tell, can't you? Let's have a look at the Champions League, and I think we'll about end it here. Of course, it wouldn't type for me, would it? Okay, so past winners, here we are. So from last time, so Bayern, City, Lazio, Barcelona won 3 times on the bounce, United and Bayern. Alright, so interesting where some of the venues have been at. Yeah, just interesting, I suppose. Let's have a look where some of the big players have gone. Let's look where Ronaldo is. Oh, of course. Cristiano Ronaldo. He never went into management. He was a head of youth development, and he's doing a good enough job. I mean, 20k a week. Not doing a bad job, is he? So let's have a look at where Messi is. Assistant manager, unemployed. He did take over at Fiorentina for a year. I want to have a look at this. Managers. Where is Lionel Messi? They've had company as a manager as well. Where is he? Am I blind or I just can't? Here he is. Okay, so I mean, yeah, when you compare it, he's not done well, has he? I believe he's got the lowest save percentage at Fiorentina in this save. That isn't great. I mean, they've got Oli now, so but otherwise been assistant manager at 2 clubs. He's got the stats definitely to be a manager, so it's interesting. It's interesting. Let's have a look at Rooney. Of course, I've got the E. Of course, it clicked me off. Is he still at Derby? Oh my god. It's been Derby all this time. What? It sounds bad. Why? Yeah, he's just a coach now. Yeah, he's been a coach since 2001. He took over as caretaker the odd time, but yeah, he's just decided to go the way of a coach. Let's have a look at Steven Gerrard. Liverpool fan, so you know this guy, what? He's, oh my god, no way. Has he really? Liverpool, okay. Let's get a bit more up to date. So Rangers lifted the Betfred Cup. Spells at Watford, Derby, and Luton Town. What? Oh my god, he did not have a great managerial career, not really. Oh my god, this is dreadful. Okay, well, it might happen, but I really don't see him ending up at Luton under 18s. Oh wow. Well, I'm blaming Watford for this. As soon as he joined Watford, it just was downhill from there by the looks of it. Who's another person we might want to look at? Oh, off the top of my head. Who would be an interesting person to look at? Who? Zlatan, of course. It's got to be, hasn't it? He's a coach at Liverpool. Oh, brilliant, love it. Henderson. I'd like to look at Henderson. I'm sorry, this is turning a bit into in Liverpool one now. Henderson, I mean, alright. Nothing special. He's definitely not taken off. Not really. Milner. I still apologise so much for this. Oh no, where is Milner? He's got to still be on the save, hasn't he? He's not. Oh no. So any really good players? What? No, we had to look at Harry Kane, didn't we? No, I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. Not really. I'm sure there's plenty to look at. Alonso, probably. It's not even typing for me now. Okay, let's try. Okay. No. Well, I'll probably misspelled it or something, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it's interesting as far to see all the things that have happened, I suppose. I genuinely can't believe the fall from grace Liverpool have had. They're definitely not the team they once were. We'll quickly have a look at the most valuable player. I think we're going to end it there then. So if I shortlist, player search, here we go, player search. So the most valuable player plays for Bayern Munich. He's not a bad player, is he? I really want to compare him to the lad here. Oh wow, imagine having that as a, I mean, the Bayern lad slightly edges it, and he's younger. Imagine having this as a problem at one of your teams. This is both your strikers. Oh, brilliant, love it. But I tell you what, he's ripping up far more than he is. Might be down to age, and I'm sure this guy's going to become the best player ever. But yeah, no, it's very interesting to look at a lot of this. I love looking at it. I don't think any player would still be going in 20 years time. Who would be? No, I don't think I can think of anyone. They'd have to be reasonably young. I can't think of any of the 16-year-olds off the top of my head. No, I can't. Maybe let's try Harvey Elliott. He's still going, 36 years old. He looks like a terrific player. Obviously not going to be used much nowadays, but oh wow, he actually is being used. This is what's going wrong at Liverpool. Look at that. No, why is he playing this many games? No. Yeah, he's a good little player, technical man. No. Oh no. Well, I'm going to end it here, guys, before I just get too fed up. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.